Now return to Let's Play Space Colony. So apparently, Galaxy Mode is a bunch of extra missions, including the Steam exclusive campaign of just 4 missions here, and the fan-made, well, player-made maps that I guess were in the HD version that's from GOG are in here preemptively. So there's a lot of content to the game. Anyway, we have to continue from here, cleaning up.
Blackwater Industries.
Final preparations before mission instructions arrive. Base cleanliness levels are low and are affecting staff morale. Use the cleaning stations provided to rectify this situation. Hygiene pods and social area facilities are now online and available for staff usage.
Stig and Tammy are already at each other's throats. Better sort them out soon or things are gonna get out of hand down here. Well, anyway, we got some showers now. Let's get me, them, and this base cleaned up.
Clean up the litter and make friends with Stig and Tammy. Okay.
Colony activated.
Howdy.
First things first. Nope. Turn that down, because it sounded a little loud last time, but now it sounds a little too quiet.
Nice morning. Okay, let's get started.
Alright. So, as we see here, bases are perpetual through the campaign. I have been looking at a few videos and kind of learning some tips and tricks and what's to come down the line, so I'm going to have to, anticipate that and do better. For one thing, though, one thing I learned is you can just move buildings for free. If this was original, part of the original game, I would be very surprised. Because the whole movement thing is not really common. Next thing we need to do, get that out of the way. So we need to get the cleaning station.
Cleaning post.
And get Tammy on that. So basically, you can block doorways and stuff. That doesn't matter. So that's going to help out early on, at least. But I will want to think about base layouts and all that for the future. This, I guess, works. I was considering redoing the mission just so that I had better results for the base layout later on. I might be able to put bicycles here, hover bikes. I don't know. I think. Are we gonna get? Well, I can put it down and I can just delete it later, or maybe. How about we put this one here? Exercise. Put down the cleaning station here by the door. Put in that shower.
Personal hygiene pod.
And we'll mix and match and move things around to the fit, because they don't. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell just based upon how this looks. The actual layout, the footprint, I guess I should say, of the items is different, as you can tell here. I mean, I could probably move this fit snug right in there, actually, but it still wouldn't go the whole way. So we also need to actually consider space for chairs for reconciliation. Not that. This. Let's do a fit here. That would fit here, but it's going to stick out. It's weird to me that like the beds and all this stuff don't rotate, but then for this they decided to just make just a whole bunch. For some reason, a whole bunch of options. Kind of weird. I guess we could put it right here. Watch the dance floor, maybe. I think they can get in there. They should be able to. Okay. So first things first, we need to get you. I think, let's see, let's look at your jobs here. So she's learning these, but she's best at cleaning, so we should make that the primary job. Not this, please. So
I guess.
that now puts that as her primary and that as her secondary. How do I get her on primary? I guess she'll do it on her own. Now for... God damn it. I hate the left click for everything. That is really bad. Okay. So she has electricity as her thing, and then Stig has O2. What else is he good for? Mining, but we don't have that yet. Flamethrowing will be next. What is that? Flamethrowing won't come for some time. Maintenance. Okay. Maintenance and repair here. Okay. Same difference, I guess? Well, anyway, for now, he can stay on O2, I suppose. Actually, I mean, of all of them, I should be having him do energy first. But... let's see. Why don't we have... oh, okay. Let me let the game go. Good. She does get on that. Do have some hints here. Before the base can be cleaned, a cleaning post needs to be built. Tammy's the best cleaner. To make Tammy and Stig friends, place them in the social area. If operatives are refusing to work, make sure they have the appropriate skills. Part of the base is blue, oxygen is low. Okay. Well, what we're going to work on first, getting them through their day. She has quite a long process for this right now, and her socialization is high. So we don't need to worry about that yet. Stig, I might want to send off, go get food. But I think we can wait just a bit. It'll take a little while. What else do we have here? I don't really need to worry about there. And then, what is it? This? Here we can see how she's doing, her process there. So yeah, even though I moved this right against the corner, you can see she can skirt around it. So everything's kind of got this built-in walkway, I guess. Around it, so I don't need to worry. It's fine. Shift will be over. Her socialization's still fine. I could probably take Venus off. What's her schedule down there? Probably take her off of this. We got quite a bit of food, I think. It would be nice if I could see usage of that. 1% litter still.
A mission objective has been completed.
Okay. So now she's going back to work on power. And that's something... so there's a website called spacecolonyfans.net. It is an old website. It's built with tables. But it's as it says, it's a fan website, and so it is much more thorough than wikis tend to be, which I didn't see a wiki. But anyway, one of the...
Hey, look out there! Right at the edge of the base, there's some pretty little red lights flashing away. Who put those out there?
Personal message.
They're operational zone markers, Tammy. A scout ship drops them down here. We're not allowed past them. Haven't I told you this already?
Power efficiency, 30%.
Hey ho, and off we go.
Power efficiency 30%. Average base happiness is high. So despite the fact, I mean, you can see she's not actually the best choice for this. She does have oxygen. Oh, is a little storm? Oh, because they're not right. They're not friendly. Well, you know what? We do have some time here. I mean, electricity's kind of going down. So why don't I have... Let's swap you over to that as your primary. You spend some time getting to know Stig. Anyway, as I was saying, one of the pieces of advice from this website is that you should always have your cleaning and maintenance as job number 1, and put their primary, I guess, as a secondary. And the reason for that is because in their idle time they will go take care of this, and if they are keeping the base clean and maintained, then they'll get off of that and then focus on the main job. But otherwise, if you do it the other way, they'll sit there and do their main job forever, and then they'll go take care of whatever needs, and then they'll do their secondary job last. And if that's hygiene and maintenance and all that, that's bad news. Another thing too.
Spock, me and Uhuru are on it.
Another thing too is that, like with interactions, some characters are slower than others. Like Tammy's really slow compared to the other two. And so, like, I guess it matters who you click on for interaction. So, like, if I say Stig, click on Stig, and then want to talk to Tammy, that would mean that Tammy would come to Stig, which is kind of weird. But that means that you would be waiting forever for Tammy to saunter over. In this situation, I don't know that it's going to matter particularly.
Look, those seats are free. Let's grab them.
Because she's got to wander over here anyhow. What, is the base dirty?
Base conditions.
Okay, can you... I want you...
No problem.
I want you
No
to go do
problem.
this right now.
This place looks like the end of the world, the bottom of the well, the underneath of the boat.
You're so right. Why the hell ain't we digging?
Personal message.
Hey, Stig, did you hear that?
A mission
It sounded like a
objective has been
marker beacon
completed.
dropped to me. I guess we're gonna start to see some real action soon.
Mission success.
Okay, now that was easy. Ah, they're friends. Okay. So, I think, just for the sake of it, because it does look like the game gets very hectic very quickly. In fact, most of the playthroughs I saw end at like episode 7, which isn't promising. Not all of them complete the final chapter in just this planet. And then there's, like, I guess these are main campaigns, so like this is a military route, and this is like an economic one, so this is a lot easier, but this, coupled with all the other things that I showed earlier, there's a lot of content. And oh boy, you know how I am when things get hectic. So I'm going to keep these ones short. It'll be easier for me so that I can make sure I have a buffer of episodes while I struggle on later missions, no doubt. So we'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.